What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. These are general readings, so they cannot and will not resonate for everyone. I do apologize about that. But if the reading does not resonate, I encourage you to check out any other placements in your chart or any of the readings I have right here on my channel. I have pick a cards, I have all signs, I have a collective, scroll through. You might like something, Aries. My readings are also timeless, so whenever you come across it is when you're meant to hear it. I trust that. If this reading resonates with you at all, Aries, like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It's so appreciated. I love you guys. All right, and of course, if you would like to book a personal or follow me on any of my other social sites, all that information is down in the description box below. Okay, so Aries. Ooh, okay, when I was tapping in, first they showed me Sagittarius. They showed me like literally the word Sagittarius. So I don't know if some of you have Sagittarius in your chart, prominent or something like that. Maybe one of your big three, big four. Or there's just a Sagittarius that's very significant in your life. Maybe you are dealing with the Sagittarius, or just there's some Sagittarius in your life that has significance to you. Then they showed me the Fool card, which was so fitting because that's Aries energy, which I was like, very interesting. And at first, I was like, okay, y'all need to take a risk on something. Y'all need to do something. But they were like, no. It's not really a risk they need to take. It's just the fact that they need to trust. And which I feel like I get that for you guys a lot. There's a need for you to trust in the divine, trust in source, trust in spirit, that they will provide, that everything will be okay, and that whatever, you just need to trust them on something here. And when I say on something, it makes it feel like there is a new path or a new journey or a new direction that you're thinking about going on, but you're not trusting the process. You're not trusting your guides here. So let's get in. Let's really get into the nitty gritty. So let's get some spiritual guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, and love and light. Mine and the Aries collective. Spiritual guidance for Aries. We have action and power. Wow. Action and power came out together. That is amazing. Look at that. Aries, are you not trusting in your own power? Are you not trusting to take action on something? What is it? Aries, spiritual guidance for Aries. Thank you. And we have self-love came out first. I don't know why I wanted to say a sign. Self-love. So I feel like excuse me, right now is a time for you to dig into yourself, for you to pour into yourself, for you to give all the love and all the attention and all the respect and all the admiration that you give to all these other motherfuckers. And it's time to give it to you. It's time to give it to yourself. Spirit is really wanting you to hone in on self-love right now. We have extremes at the bottom of the deck, which is all about controlling your anger and anger issues. So there's definitely a need here to take a step back, whether it's from a situation, whether it's from a person, and just kind of focus on you. They're saying focus on you. Patience and resilience in the reverse. That's interesting. I feel like the message I was getting just now was you kind of feel like everything was for nothing, is what I heard. Like everything I've done is for nothing, or everything I've put in is for fucking nothing. Like it's just something, I feel that energy here. The unexpected. Okay. What other spiritual guidance for Aries at this time? What other spiritual guidance? Patience came back out. Patience, grasshopper. There's something here that you're not having patience on, and that, of course, you're an Aries, your cardinal sign. You want to control shit, and you got to understand that you can't control pretty much anything. There's nothing you can really control besides the way you react to things. That's pretty much the only thing that you can control, Aries. So there's a need for you to have patience and surrender to the divine right now for whatever you're waiting on, whatever you're waiting on to change or happen or take place. There's a need for you to have patience and to surrender, because patience comes out because whatever it is that's coming is coming, but you're just anxious and you're not trusting that it will come. So your patience is running real thin right now, I'm hearing. It's like you're over something. What other spiritual guidance do we have for Aries at this time, Holy Spirit? What other spiritual guidance do we have for Aries? Look what came back out, y'all. The unexpected. Okay, so the unexpected talks about someone from your past coming back into your life. Okay? And with focus here at the bottom of the deck, I'm really feeling a very strong energy of you need to focus on you. Like, don't let this, whenever this person comes back, do not let them distract you from the goal at hand. Do not let them distract you from this self-love that you've been indulging in, this self-development you've been indulging in, this healing work, this shadow work you've been doing. Don't let this person distract you. Maintain your focus, because with that butterfly on her forehead, she's transforming. You're transforming. You're transforming right now because you're doing self-development, self-reflection, shadow work. You're loving yourself. You're putting yourself first, and something or somebody, and this could also be an unexpected event as well, Aries, but with Mercury retrograde, fully retrograding, I really feel a strong energy of a person coming back into your life. Someone, this could be, and it doesn't have to be love, but most likely it is, because retrograde be retrograding. So, but this could also be a friend, a family member, just someone you fell out with, someone you no longer communicate with. They're going to be coming back into your life trying to, I don't want to say they're going to be trying to throw you off your game, but for me to say it like that, maybe they will be. But I really feel like the Spirit is just saying, don't let them throw you off. Don't let all of that work, all of that healing, all of that self-development go to waste, and this person just come back and ruin everything. What other spiritual guidance do we have for Aries at this time? What other spiritual guidance do we have for Aries? We have faith and we have balance. Yes, you need to balance out your faith. You need to learn how to trust yourself more. You need to learn how to trust Spirit more. Like I've been saying, just trust that the divine has you. What is up with you not trusting? What's up with that, Aries? Let me know down below in them comments, because I don't understand. We have this discussion every week, damn it. We have peace. So I do feel like you reaching a place of contentment. And it's almost like a back and forth energy, I feel. It's kind of like one minute you are fine and you're at peace, and the next minute it's like, why isn't shit changing? Why isn't shit moving? So it's kind of like with that extremes. You go from one extreme to the next. You go from overly like peaceful, nonchalant, I don't give a fuck, whatever, let it go with the flow, to overly anxious and overly trying to control shit. You need to find a balance when it comes to that. Balance with that faith as well. Bottom of the deck, we have purity. Cutting things, cutting places, cutting people out of your life that no longer resonate with you. And understanding why you have to do that, because you're moving to the next level. You're ascending. You're going somewhere that these people, these things, these places can't go. And that's that on that. Really, it really is. That is that on that. Okay, let's see other spiritual guidance for Aries at this time. Any other spiritual guidance for Aries? Thank you. We have detox, cleanse and restore yourself. We have a lot of threes here. We have 36, 43, and this is 3. So 333 could be significant for some of you. But this is falling under self-love, and I love that, because basically Spirit is just saying, I meant what I said. I meant what I said. It's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to get up, clean up all, I'm hearing clean up all that gunk. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have been in this energy of doing, like I said, doing that healing, doing that shadow work, really digging into that inner child healing and whatnot. But they're giving me the image of gutters. Like, you clean gutters, but you know, if you don't really get in there, those cracks and those crevices still have a little bit of gunk in them. Still have a little bit of trash, a little bit of debris that needs to be cleaned out. So that's what I'm getting here with that. There's still some things, some people, certain mindsets or thoughts that are in your head or in your life that still needs to go. There's still things that need to go. Everything in perfect balance. Once again, you hear one extreme to the next, Aries. One extreme to the motherfucking next. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down, chill out. Spiritual guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank y'all. Where'd that go? We have boohoo. Transform the way you see. Boohoo. I don't know why I got that. Okay, and this is falling under patience. Okay, so Spirit is basically saying, don't look at things as if, why the fuck is this taking so long? Or why the fuck isn't this happening for me? Or why hasn't this person reached out? Or whatever it is, don't look at it in a negative way. Look at it as more as, okay, this hasn't happened yet because I'm not ready. Maybe I have some more healing to do. Maybe I have some more things to find out about myself. You know, look at it in a different perspective. And that's with just everything in your life, not just what you're waiting on to happen, but with everything. Look at, I feel like they're saying, look at life as your glass half full rather than half empty. That pessimistic attitude, we got to get rid of that. And I know that's easier said than done. I'm a fucking Capricorn. I'm pessimistic as shit, y'all. So I understand, but there is a need for you to at least try here to transform the way you look at things and situations and people. One thing that has really helped me, especially when it comes to relationships, not just romantic, but platonic, when people fuck you over or do you wrong with a choice that they make, I look at it as, you know what? Happiness is the goal. If that choice or decision hurt me but made that person happy, I can't really be mad at it. I mean, yeah, I fucking can, but I really can't be mad at it, because happiness is the goal for everyone, not just me, but for everyone. I just saw 333. I told you 333 is important here. But like I was saying, just happiness is the goal. Always remember that. So that is a very good way to kind of help you not let people and their actions interfere with how you feel. Okay? Any other spiritual guidance for Aries? Thank you. I'm laughing, y'all, because I did a personal reading for one of my favorite Aries, and they got this as well. So this is for all of y'all. It's time to lead. It's time to step up and step out of that comfort zone. And this is falling under the unexpected. So commune with source. Yeah. There's something unexpected is going to happen that's going to, I feel like, put you in a position to where you have a choice to either step up and lead, or stay in your comfort zone and stay stuck and stay doing the same shit that you've been doing. I just saw 444. Come through, Spirit. Come through. But like, it's time to lead. It's time for you to do something. It's time for you to really step. They keep saying step up and step out. I don't know what that means. That means something for someone, but step up and step the fuck out, okay? Other spiritual guidance for Aries at this time. Any other spiritual guidance for Aries? No, they said no. Thank you. We also have compassion for others. So I feel like a lot of you guys do have a lot of compassion for everybody. And that is why you're in this position right now of needing to cleanse and detox, of needing to love yourself and put yourself first, because you've always put others first. You've always put other things first before yourself, and that's not how you should operate. That's not the energy you should be operating in at all, Aries. You should always come first, regardless of anything, because whether you gotta worry about or care for anyone else, you still can't do that if your glass is empty. You know what I'm saying? You have to fill your cup first before you can fill others. Bottom of the deck, we have open your arms. So there may be a need for you to open up a little bit more. Maybe you're closed off to a certain thing, a certain idea, a certain situation or person, and maybe you need to open up a little bit more. I'm hearing transform the way you see, transform the way you look at things. Maybe something that you don't think is good for you really is good for you, you know? Any other spiritual guidance for, damn, I was gonna call you Libra and Leo. Jeez, y'all might have those placements. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Confirmation. Time to step up and lead. You are a mystic. You are a teacher. You are an educator. You are a priestess, Aries. And it's time for you to step up into that energy. We also have Inner Temple, Devotion again. Wow. Tune into the portal of your heart. Listen to your intuition. That is where your intuition comes from, your heart center. So there's a need for you to listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. I'm getting chills, so that is definitely resonating for someone. But you have devotion here twice. I'm feeling like there's a need for you to devote yourself to something, and this could be yourself. Devote yourself to yourself. I love that. Let's get one more card. One more card. Oh, damn, they gave me two. That's probably why. We have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. Yes, you've been going from one extreme to the next, and that is not healthy. That's not good. We don't need that type of energy around us, Aries, because we need to figure this out. We need to figure this out, figure out that balance, figure out how to love and cleanse ourselves, how to devote ourselves to ourselves, okay? We also have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you are divinely guided, divinely protected. These are your ancestors not only coming through in this reading, but literally coming through in a specific card saying, hey, we're here, we got you, we're guiding you. Just try to listen to your heart, try to follow your intuition and your higher self here, okay? We're gonna get you some fairy messages and we'll get you up out of here, okay, Aries? All right. Any other additional, wow. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks, okay, you may have in fairyland and in human land. There's enough abundance for everyone. So is there something you're wanting to do that you feel like it's an oversaturated type of deal? You feel like there's too much competition in a certain field, so you just kind of gave up? No, there's enough abundance for everyone, okay? And that's especially for the spiritual community, because there may be oversaturation in the spiritual community, but just listen, think about the whole world and everybody who's not spiritual yet, everybody who hasn't discovered that yet. So we're not oversaturated. Nothing is oversaturated. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but that's for somebody, because I got chills again. We also have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu, the unexpected, or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So there really might be some unexpected travel plans that pop up, and they're telling you to, hey, go with it. It says do something to change your energy. So this might be some fun for you. We also have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Okay? Bottom of the deck, solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during the quiet times. Meditation is going to be very important for you over these next coming weeks, I'm hearing, okay? So try to do that, Aries, and we're going to figure this shit out. Figure this shit the fuck out. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated with you at all, like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.